Hey guys, it's me. Yes, I'm back, and if you can't tell, I got my lip redone. I missed it. For those of you who don't know me, I did have a lip piercing when I was 18. Had it taken out after talking to someone who said, and I quote, "It's hard as it is being black," and then you add the lip piercing to make it even harder. So I got rid of it. Hated it. Hated every fucking moment of not having my lip piercing. And the thing that's sad about it is that after I took it out, I wanted to put it back in, but it was already closed. And to add salt to the wound, fucking snowed the next 3 days, so I couldn't go to the piercer to go and get it because all the buses were shut down. Yeah, that was my life. Also, I don't know what it is about the whole thing with piercings, but you can probably tell that I found out that I have scar tissue. I always knew I had scar tissue, but I didn't know why I had scar tissue with the lip piercing, because the people that I went to, who were piercers at the time, they told me, when you get your lip pierced, make sure that you use antibacterial soap on your lip ring, blah, blah, blah. Turns out you shouldn't do that because that actually causes scar tissue. You can probably see a little bit of it. This is the new one. The other one I could suck it through. I probably have a lot of videos where you can see it. This is the new one. Oh, and you can still see. Yes. So, yeah. Okay. So, anyway, I just had to get that out of the way before I start this. Okay. Okay. Now, here's a little story. Sit down with Veronica, me, as I talk about a little story. Once upon a time, there used to be groupies. Groupies, for those of you who don't know, are usually people who follow bands, actors, whoever, and they sleep with them. And it used to be that you would sleep with that person and you wouldn't say shit, because it was like, okay, well, I'm getting mine, they're getting theirs, and if I don't say anything, I can continue to have sex with this person because it's fun. Somehow, it's now been, I'm going to have sex with this person, and then I'm going to become famous. But I'm going to become famous because I slept with someone, and then, during what is supposed to be, private and intimate, I'm going to blast it on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr. A lot of you are going, what are you talking about? I'm talking, of course, about several things that have happened. I don't want to make this a 5 seconds of summer rant, because it's not. It's really just a rant on the things I've been seeing. A lot of people are upset with the band members. Some people are upset with the groupies. There are people who are calling the band members or groupies whores and sluts and hoes and all this, and I just want to say, no, please stop. Do not do that, okay? Please do not use slut shaming. As long as it's consensual between people who are of legal age, who the fuck cares? And if you're having sex with someone, never, ever, ever put that shit online, okay? I'm saying this as someone who has a lot of thirst for a lot of the band members there. I'm saying this as someone who has thirst for Harry Styles and Chris Evans' dicks, okay? I'm saying that as somebody who, oh my god, I would bite the ass of Chris Evans. If he bent over and was like, here's my ass, I'd be like, I'd bite it. But, no. If you're with somebody and they say, hey, we're having sex, blah, 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 could you not do that? Don't do it. And even if they don't give you consent, imagine how you would feel. You have sex with somebody, and then you wake up the next morning, and they posted photos of you online for the entire fucking world to see. You never gave them permission. You never said to them, hey, can you not do that? Nothing. They just assumed, oh, well, that's for everybody, blah, blah, blah. No. What makes them different? Because they're a band? Because this will, quote-unquote, make you awesome in Vine and YouTube? No. That's going to have other people look at you and say, you're an asshole. I do not feel comfortable with you. If I were to ever have sex with you, I'm pretty sure you would leak it to, boost your own self. That's selfish. That's assholeish behavior. Anybody who does that, no. No. I've been on both sides where I went and said something that I should not have said about an ex-sexual partner. And I've had stuff said about me as an ex-sexual partner. Guess what? Both times did not end well. With one, the person and I got into an almost fist fight. The second time, I felt like shit. And for some of you who say, well, if you put it on Snapchat or you text it to somebody or you email it, it's really, it's your own fault. No. There's a big difference. Because when you're sending those private, very private, vulnerable, personal photos or whatever to that person, that's you sharing yourself to that person. It's an agreement, hey, this is for you. I don't want you to show it to your best friend or the girl across the street that says that you'll never amount to anybody or a fan club because you feel like it. No. When somebody sends you that stuff, it's for you. Destroy it, okay? I've destroyed hundreds of photos. Okay. I have destroyed lots of photos of myself and my exes. Why? Because nobody needs to see that. It's nobody's personal business. They have photos of me that are deleted as well. As far as I know. I've been there and actually saw them delete it. But who knows? There might be a few pictures that slip in or whatever. And if that happened, that be the case, then guess what? You still don't have the fucking right to go and put it out onto the internet. Some of you are like, why not? Because it's showing you're an asshole. It's making someone feel like less than a person. It's humiliating. It's degrading. Now, I do have photos of myself out there. I will say this. My face is not in them. You cannot tell me from other people. I've done it where there's nothing that identifies me is in there as far as I know. Now maybe you'll find them, maybe not. But I did that. The photos or whatever that's out there, I did that long ago when I was in a place that I felt at the time made me... Shit happened, okay? I can't go into much detail, but as somebody who has photos that were personal that have been on the internet or whatever, just don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? Please do not share other people's stuff unless they say, hey, you can go right ahead. With my photos and stuff that has been on there, at the time when I did it, when I was 18, 19, I was like, ooh, blah, 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 I'm being sexual, I'm doing this and that. And for me personally, I look back at it and I go, well, you can't, they're tasteful and you can't really see me. And honestly, I have more control over them versus if my exes took photos of the photos I had with them, because I have no control over them, and it's that whole thing of, I didn't give you permission, whereas I have my own rights, the right to take my photos that are of me or whatever and put them out there. Anyway, it is what it is. Guys, please just stop slut-shaming. That's really what this entire 9-minute rant was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, why did I turn this into a rant? It wasn't supposed to be a rant. Just please, kids, be safe, be kind, love each other, and don't put shit out there, because if you do, then you're an asshole. And if you're an asshole, I don't want to fucking associate with you. And if you're doing it to get famous, I hope you get hit by a fucking bus.